Alright, I just wanted to give some things up here this wiring first of all was a double D special, and what we had going on was the battery sat here. He ran the wires, 3 wires up front, one hot, one fire button and one giant cable. So, all along the way, he had it all butchered and shit, and it was just pieces, and it was parts, man. You could tell it had been just melting on some stuff. So I got in there, and it had no dash. And you just pretty much, when you got in there, you just put the gauge, you just put everything in your lap, and then you started it, and you had everything you needed right there, except for, and then you guys ready for this? Because this guy really went out of his way, and I'm proud of him for this. So let's just go ahead and take a look. He did mount this other water pump, this other water one, and he used zip ties, good quality zip ties, probably, because this guy only believes in the best. I do run 2 temperature gauges just because I want to know what the heads are doing. I want to know what's going on inside. I don't ever want to overheat. I have had oil droppage, and I've dealt with those kind of problems before, but overheating is not an option in my book, because I'll never trust the engine again. Anyway, like my little zip tie hold downs on the start switch. Anyways, I'm going to fix that, of course. I just couldn't find them. And I needed to get this done. But anyways, everything's working. But yeah, there was nothing there. Pretty much, I took the seat out. It was the bolts that were holding this in. The guy's trying to get somebody killed. I'm convinced. I think he thinks he knows what he's doing. But I think he knows what he's doing. I think the guy's trying to hurt somebody. And I'm going to go to Marysville and I'm going to hurt him over a lot of reasons. And that's not even... And that taking a couple guys with me that also had to deal with this pump. So now, tomorrow I have to... This carburetor is running like doo-doo. And so I'm going to pull it off, soak it in gas for a few nights. At that point, I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to go ahead and build it into an E85 carb. I doubt that will happen, because I do like to smell racer fuel, and the E85 I'm just not sure how to work with yet. And the wiring. He had the wires. There was literally 5 feet of wire just wrapped up. And it was just sitting there, and then you have... I guess he wanted to make sure you had enough here to do what you needed to do. Look how many times we had to splice in here. So I'm not accepting this. This is not shippable. The reason why is the guy in Lovelock, poor fella, got burnt just trying to do some practice laps because I came apart. And look at this ridiculous amount of connections. That's all going metal tube all the way up. That's where we're going to go with this. So, pulling the carburetor apart, going to do my meter and block tricks. Doesn't say I can't, so I will. That's my theme. Racers always keep to that motto. Ask your tech inspector if it's great enough that you want to ask, but if it ain't great, just do it. I'm just kidding. That's terrible advice. You should ask every time what you can and cannot do. But anyway, so that double dip shit has struck again. I'm still going to put it together. I just keep going and going and going and going on this thing, and I'm not gonna have somebody get killed. So maybe I save a life with this car. I don't know. I'm going back through the suspension again. I'm not satisfied with it. I want my numbers perfect. I don't settle for less than perfect on the first setup. Of course, the car is gonna get banged up, and it's gonna get hurt, and it's gonna have to be dialed in a little bit crutch here and there. But when my car leaves here on the 2-day show, yeah, you guys just better, you won't even have to deal with me, because I'll be nowhere in the same lane you are in at all. And I'm hoping this motor don't puke. I'm gonna run it. I'm a little bit nervous about it, because I really don't want to blow up either, because that sucks, because it could tear the block up. And it does have a nice block in it. But okay, that's enough of that. Do not buy a car from Double D unless you just got some kind of wanting to get hurt thing going on, and And hopefully the officials let the track catch it. Because daggone, man, this guy was stupid. Alright, have a good day, everyone.